Matt Harris with us now, and Matt, you've been in more than one game like that in your career. I think that came out on Saturday. How do you guys keep your composure? You never seem to get rattled in these close games.
Yeah, well, like you said, I think we've been in a lot of games like that. Seen a lot of games from the bench freshman year. Some great players that came before us. I think we kind of learned from them. You could say it's the tradition from Syracuse, seeing such great players come before you and be so composed in such high tension situations. Also our coaches do a great job of getting us in the huddle, calming us down, letting us know we just have to do what we practiced all week. And I think that kind of translates onto the field and gives us the success that we had last weekend.
How have you guys kept the calmness going all season, especially considering some of the losses you had, where it would have been easy to say it's just everything's going wrong this season, right. And that's not been your viewpoint at all?
Yeah, right. I think that points to all the seniors we have in our team. Last year we had kind of a rough start. We lost some games that we really wanted to win, including the one coming up this weekend against Hobart. I think that's just showing how well the seniors have come together, get the whole team together. After a tough loss, we had a senior meeting where we got all the seniors together, kind of talked about stuff, went to the coaches about it. So I think we kind of taken the right approach to it, taking it game by game, obviously, not looking too far ahead, and just concentrating on the opponent we have coming up in the week.
We'll get to that Hobart game here in a second. I want to ask you about fellow senior Billy Ward, obviously the game winner, but how did he fire you guys up at halftime? He's really said, I didn't do all that much, but it sounds like he got you guys going.
Yeah, Billy's a pretty humble guy, so when he does something, he probably won't tell you much about it. But, Billy's a great kid. He's a great leader. Probably going to go down as, like I said before, as a Brian McGill type of leader, probably one of the best to come out of this program. He kind of takes the reins in the locker room. If we need a little pump-up speech, just kind of gets our attention focused more on the game, coming back out. I think he said some words, gave us some advice, told us to calm down. I think that led to us having a strong second half against North Carolina.
How'd you get the defense ramped up? At 3-0, it looked like their quickness might have been too much to handle, and all of a sudden you guys had it under control.
Yeah, I think we're starting to take things a little more personally on defense now. We're starting to gel as a unit. We're getting the guys in, especially the short stick D-middies. They've improved tenfold from the start of the season. Can't say that enough. I think we're starting to gel as a unit, and I think, just like last year, we're hitting our stride at the right time, and hopefully we'll have the same success.
All right, let me take you back to Hobart last year. How much did that one sting when it got away, and how much do you want to pay him back and get that trophy?
Yeah, to say that wasn't probably one of the worst losses, or the one that hurt the most last year would be an understatement. It's a huge upstate rivalry for us. We really wanted to win that game last year. We're pretty upset about it afterwards. We don't need too much motivation going into this week. It's going to be an exciting game playing up at Hobart this weekend. It's a great place to play. So we're all excited. We've had a good week of practice so far, and I think that'll translate to this weekend.
And Hobart, they're having a down season, but that never seems to translate when they play you, does it?
Yeah, they could be 0-10 when they play against us, and we'll get their best game. We know that now coming from last year. I think we kind of took them a little lightly last year. But we're definitely not taking anybody lightly this season, especially Hobart, losing last year in the Dome to them. I think we're all taking a good approach this week, and hopefully that'll translate to getting the W this weekend.
All right, Matty, keep it going. See you Saturday.
Take care. Thank you.